In this lesson, we'll be saving a picture into a Supabase backend when creating a post. First things first, we need to navigate to a Supabase backend. And here, if you remember, we have the post table, and inside the post table, we have a post pics, bits of typed text where we save the URL. That's great, but we also want to save the actual file itself, a picture. And to do this, we need to go to storage, and in here, we need to create a new bucket. So let's create it, and let's call it post pics. We'll make that public. Great. And then now we go to policies, and here we create a new policy. And what we want to do is we want to make it possible to select, to insert, to update, and to delete a picture. Great. Review that. Oops, need to put a name, post pics policy, review, save policy. Awesome. And then the last thing here, we have a bucket, but we also need to add a folder. Let's just call it pics. So now let's go back to Flutterflow. And so the first thing that we want to do is that when the user clicks on the picture, that they're able to upload a picture. Okay, so here on a stack, we add an action and we go upload, and it's called upload save media. And what we want to do is we want to set it to the local upload. For now, at the start, we just wanted to upload it locally into our app. It's a camera or gallery, yes. Photo, we're not allowing video for now. We make it of size 300 by 300, and that should be great. Now that it's uploaded in our app, we want to display it here when it's uploaded. We only want to display it here when it's been uploaded. If it's not been uploaded, we want it to show another picture, and that other picture is just here. So we go onto the media. We've already saved it in. You can find any kind of picture. We can just open this and just copy the URL at the top for this picture, and we'll go back to here. So now that we've saved it, we can even paste it into our image just here. Nice. Now, of course, we just want this when it hasn't been uploaded, but if it has been uploaded, we want to show the uploaded picture. So to do this, we have to right click on the image, and we have to wrap the widget into a conditional builder. And in this conditional builder, what we want to do is if we make it a single condition, and the first value is if the uploaded file that we have confirm is set. So we need to click on is set. So if it exists, then this first image, else this second image. And this first image, let's just update it again. We'll use this URL later on, but we'll upload file, and then here it's a widget state, yes, and it's an uploaded picture. Great. And so if it's uploaded, we have this, and else you need to click on the little I here, and here we can just add a picture, image, and in this image, let's just paste what the URL of before. Great. So now we have a two. We have a one that if it's not uploaded, we have this, and if the image is uploaded, we have the uploaded picture. Now that that's done, we need to save it to Supabase. So we go to our button here, we go to our action flow editor, open it up. And so now what we want is if the picture is not uploaded, we show this, but if it is uploaded, we want to add the uploaded file. So let's just click on the plus button here, add a condition, and then the condition is a single condition, the same one as before. So we just look for the widget state, and if the uploaded file here confirm is set, confirm, then it's true, and if it's not set, it's false. And in the false, of course, this doesn't go here. We can just cut this action and we can paste it here. paste action. Great. So if it's false, if there's nothing uploaded, we just take the normal route. So we just save the user ID, description and title. But if it is uploaded, we want to save the file and then we want to upload this row in our table. Okay, so first things first, let's just add the first action. First action is to upload and save media, the same as before, but now instead of choosing local upload, we want to upload to Supabase. Great, and now maybe you recognize this, the bucket name and the uploaded folder path. These are just the ones we have here. So the first one, the bucket name is called post pics. And then the folder is just called pics. Great. And then now we go down here and you have the media source. We're not getting it from the camera this time, we're getting it from uploaded media, so the one that we just uploaded. In the widget state, uploaded file. Perfect. And so that should save it, the document, into a Supabase folder. And now let's go on and update the backend row. This is all a bit complex, but you'll get used to it very quickly. So let's just copy this here, copy this action, and we'll paste this action just below. But now what we want is we also want in this one to add the picture. So we go to the picture row, and then the value here will be the widget state. Widget state, we want the URL, not the file itself this time. So it's an upload file URL. Great. So all that should be done, everything set up. As just to explain once again, here if we don't upload a picture, then we just take the normal route, it's false. So we just insert the user ID, the description of the title, and then we go back to the home page. If we do have a picture, then we first save it into our folder, and then we update the user ID, description and title, but also add the URL of a post picture to our backend table, and then we navigate to the home page. Great, let's test this out. So here we are. Let's just create new post. Great, you need to upload a picture. Let's click on this. We have a gallery, and let's just add a Greece picture here. Beautiful. Greece. Perfect. Create new post. It's gone back. Let's go and check Supabase. Remember, we'll do this a bit later, right? Showing the information in the app. It'll be in the next lesson. But for now, we're just saving it into Supabase. So here, let's just click back on the pics. We see that our Greece picture has been saved into our Supabase. And then let's just check our table, posts. And here we have it. We have the second row with Greece, had a lovely time, and we have the URL that's nicely saved. If you click on this and you just put it into your browser, you'll see your picture saved in. Great, that's it for this lesson.